So let's see, English, FOV, what about 90? Car FOV 90 study, camera bob on, tool bob enhanced tools, while walking, screen shake intensity, flickering, tumble hiding, close eyes, hatching a car transition, fade screen when entering or exiting the car. Vignette intensity. Assistive. I don't know what that is. Accessibility timer. Vision. Color deficiency mode. Oh, no. Loot highlight. Crosshair fade time, weather. Windshield acid splashes. Acid. Enable lightning. Convenience. Pause game while in menus. Easy shifter. Tap to shift gears. Easy ignition. Bro, que pedo con mi control, ya no sirve. Auto saving. Save interval 15 minutes. Send analytics off. Yeah. Gameplay Pacific Drive. Explosive damage car. Highway. I don't know what any of this is. Equipped, car protection, car damage, off-road, sense severity. Car resources. Wow, there's a lot of shit. Status effects, quirks. Free quirk guesses. Trunk bone kills. Being hit by the unleashed trunk door will instantly. Invisible radiation, I don't know. Audio max, there's subtitles on post-processing. Yeah, sure. Video, brightness, borderless, yeah, that's fine. Off. TXAA, yeah, that's fine. Motion blur, I don't want any of it. Ultra, yeah. How about highway? Screen space shadows on. Sure. Cascade. Mirror detail. Mirror shadow quality. Fine. It's fine. Pero ¿a poco no tiene un cap? 240. Video, audio. Okay. Resume game, photo mode.
Sulfur and smoke blows through the snow. Smells like money. Rivers for spine.
A ver, ¿y si le pongo esto? Resume game.
Between the dry pines of bones unbecoming. You might have to bang behind me. You might have to bang behind red eyes on the highway.
floating around. Whoa. Like a fallout post-nuclear setting or what? Good job. Get to safety. I can't see my feet or hands. This guy doesn't speak at all. Kick.
Oh, someone out there?
Oh, yeah, we do speak.
Could have sworn I... never mind.
Hello?
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Francis. Put the wheel back on. What do you mean? These things barely back on. I mean, barely put together. What are those strings attached? It's rusty. Beat up. It's funny that I don't see my own foot. It's pretty tough with my camera. Pick up. I'm pressing it. Oh. Wait. Oh, there we go. So where did I put it?
Signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. The closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Absolutely. Siphon from the broken down car. Oh, siphon from it. Okay, fill your tank.
That blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. Then back, baby.
Oh, no. Do not tell me you sent them to Oppie's shop.
Well, it's either that or the instability turns this Snoopy inside out.
What's to stop her from killing them the minute they step foot onto her property?
Maybe she'll be more reasonable than the last time we heard from her. Yeah, I'm not convinced either. But hey, it's not every day that decades-old legends reappear. We're gonna lose her, you know?
That's exactly why she can't be involved. We can't trust her with something this important.
I know. But you know we've got no reach in the outer zone. Until the Breacher can get around on their own, our piece always got. Don't worry. You leave the talking to me.
When have you ever not done the talking?
Right. Front shaft. Find a way to the building. Well, do I just se cayó la llanta otra vez? Flip the breaker switch. Straightforward.
Who's there? The shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner, who sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
That voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Soft hands. Pick up.
Oh, what? Oh, you need help? There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Headset. Pick up. That's the headset. You sort of should patch yourself and attend to your wounds at the first aid station. My wounds? What up? 29 meters. What the hell is this? First aid. Log. Logbook. Pull the cart in. Open. First aid station. Don't forget to patch yourself up if you haven't gotten your health. You haven't gotten anything. The pneuma tubes, also known as the tubes, span the zone, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery. They've endured in place where so many advanced alternatives have not. Wall anchor, a heavy-duty anchor capable of supporting your favorite decorative treasure signs, posters, displays, and more. Okay, auto shop. Residential. This is the what? Fix the car, put the wheel back on, pull the car in. No stable exits. Atmospheric shifts, man. Anomaly, density, radiation density, zone, storm, fuel density, vehicle density, building density, resource density. Zoom. Travel. 3 hours. Oh. How can I travel there? I can't do anything. Vehicle status bad. Okay, this bad, empty. X. Front left, front right. Rear left. Reverse okay. Light X, I guess. I don't understand that part. Damp forest. JCTE8, the auto shop. Logbook, car abilities. Certain components and equipment that you will install in your car have abilities that need to be activated. You can assign controls to up to four of these using the small panel on the left side of your dashboard. Left side of the dashboard, empty. In-car controls. While in the driver's seat, you can steer, brake, reverse, shift between park or drive, and of course turn the ignition key. You can also toggle the radio, headlights, and windshield wipers. Should all else fail, honk the horn. You can remap these controls and change camera settings in the options menu. Sure. The auto shop is your base of operations. You're safe there, so you can take your time between drives to fix up the car, craft parts, and research new upgrades. Movement and interaction controls. While on foot, you can walk, run, crouch, and jump. You can also pick up, drop, throw, and kick items and certain objects you come across. Should you come across any buttons and keypads, feel free to press them anyway. Press away. You can remap these controls in the options menu. Trip report. User manual, resources, anomalies, conditions, found items, crafting tools, 3 out of 17, an improvised bandage. This will do until you can patch yourself up at the auto shop. 50 health use. View blueprint. Duct tape, plastic, scrap. What the fuck is this? First aid kit. Tier 1. Scrapper, tearing to anything and everything. I'll juggle this voracious homemade tool, reduce items to raw materials in moments, and walk away feeling mighty. Piercing damage. Poor primer. After all, this is for the cautious, careful opening of closed containers. It may simply seem larger than conventional lockpicks, or require a little more force. Repair putty. Putty. When you don't have the time or the resources to perform extensive repairs, this is the split and tape solution that will carry you through and fix up the worst. Ay, güey, ¿qué pasó? What the fuck? Cart maintenance. Battery jumper. I don't know what any of these are. Crude door. Impact resist. Panels. Crude panel. Bumpers. Wheels. Lights, crude headlight. This looks stolen. It's not stolen, it's just borrowed. We're going to get it back. Right? Right. Unknown engines. I have one engine. This grumbling beast seems a little too big for a humble station wagon. The whole thing threatens to guzzle gasoline like a puppy guzzling kibble. Still, it's reasonably hard wearing and will do the job of getting you in your car from A to B. Have 418 miles per gallon, 128 horsepower. View blueprint. Carbureted engine. Uh-huh. How do I... Oh, what's con esto? What the fuck? Inventory, hands, back, pack, blueprints, missions. Fix a car, pull the car in. That car of yours needs some attention. Open side of shop, let yourself in and hope Oppie won't mind. Olympic exclusions, and get to safety. Delivery window completed. Completed map, logbook. Okay. Craft a replacement door, add to your to-do list. Crude door, open headset OS. Blueprints, crude door, duct tape. Pin to checklist. What? No entiendo. Necesito material source. This weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and the rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. Scrap metal. Plastic, duct tape, glass shards. Oh my god. To do. Craft, gather items from abandoned car behind the garage. For your checklist, search the abandoned car's trunk. Okay. What? A photo? What does that mean? No sé cómo tomar foto. RB, crude panel. Search the toolbox by the garage door for a pry bar. Hands. Duct tape. Okay. Toolbox. That's... the fuck? That's a pry bar. Durability 24 and 40. Impact damage 3 used. Okay, transfer materials. Those. Duct tape. Open inventory. These properties of this industrial strength product are not to be underestimated. Both touches items and removes skin with terrifying tenacity. Gather items. Equip. Gather items. Search. Gather items. Search the dumpster by the garage door for crucial items you're unable to craft. The dumpster. Oh. Me quita vida de la fucking... ¿Qué me dio? Oh, this. That's a scrapper. Road flare. Essential. These vehicles. Scrap the abandoned cars. Wheels, panels, and doors. What? How do I do it? Up everything. to 334433. Craft a replacement door. Craft a crude door in the shop. Okay. Workbench. Wait. Crude door. Craft. That's it. Workbench. Oh, cool. Open. Workbench. Why buy it when you can slap it together yourself with duct tape and saliva? 1971. Friendly dumpster. If you're ever in dire need, pay this a visit as much as the zone takes away, or sometimes she also provides. Parking sensor. This advanced spatial recognition and pattern communication light array may be the most advanced invention ever found in a garage. Or is it, or it may just be a weight sensor, who's to know? Right. I don't... Get the repair pretty friendly. What the fuck? Fiesta. Sport. Equip repair putty. Locker. The locker thing on the spare tire. Okay, continue. Wait. How do I equip it? So, I don't even know what's a putty of it. Damn my structural parts. Hmm. Use a repair putty to repair the car's structural parts. Where do I go from here though? What? Crew bumper, steel panel. Putty. That's what I was gonna do, and then I got distracted. What the fuck? A soft pliable material used for sealing or filling. Repair putty. That's not it. Okay. 95%. Headlight. Crew bumper. 100%. Scan the flat tire. How do I do that? LB. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Replace the flat with the space tire found in the locker. Replace the flat. Yeah, I'm gonna replace it. How do I take it out first? This is flat, spare tire. Equip. There we go. Fix the loose wheel. Scan the loose wheel. Equip the mechanics kit. Front left wheel, 5%, 35 milliseconds efficacy. Right wheel, front right wheel. Loose wheel, it's wobbling. Of all the components you have on your car, this is certainly one that you don't want to work until free. It's time to break out mechanics kit and make repairs. Okay. How do I... Essential. Sometimes a dumpster knows best differently. Wouldn't be your best pal in all of the zone if it wasn't handing out things you really need. Things you definitely certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Best pal status TBC. You blew it. Truly the most anomalous of conditions. There can be falling wheel and a gaping hole in precious rubber. Fortunately, remarkable advances in tire patching technology mean this can be repaired in no time at all. Alternatively, a spare tire does wonders for continued mobility, and you did pack one, right? Right. How do I equip the mechanics kit? And this is, what is this? This is flat. 2 first aid. That's the mechanics kit. Okay. And then use the mechanics kit to fix the loose wheel. loose. Did I put it in the locker loose? What the fuck? This is flat. What happened to the... Where'd it go? Is that... Oh, that's it. Okay, so RT. That was stupid. He just outfit the car. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. That was it? Solo le hizo así con la llave. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Warning, hands only. Carrying cardboard. Install craft mat in the trunk. Craft mat. Craft mat. Install device.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Arc. Arc device. Carrying arc device. Open. And then install arc device and then press
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okay. Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage. Download crafting blueprints. Pick up the impact hammer blueprint by the front garage door. Refuel your car. Use a pump to fill the fuel tank. Use the pump. Where is the pump? Connected. Works. Caution. 100%. 30%. Okay, use a fuel pump. Municipal fuel pump. Hello? Now playing. ¿Por qué no se oye? Alright.
Face on your face. it here? Gas cap. Wait. I have to keep looking. Okay. Throw the switch to charge the battery. Throw the switch.
What do you mean throw this switch?
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
100% connected. I have a red tire. Okay, so rear right wheel. How can I change this one? Spare tire. Assign quickly. Wait. Okay, so keys to planner. Wait, select destination. No, not yet. Spare tire. But how do I... Health, 17 out of 125. How do I equip it? And then fix this. But it's flat. How was I sealing kit? Ya lo tengo, ¿no? Duct tape, primer. What is this? Scrapper. Where was the sealing kit? Estaba aquí. Repair buddy. Scrapper. Toolbox. A first aid kit. Duct tape. Chemicals. Can you remind me how I patch up the Ay, güey, qué pedo con esto. Certain components equipment. Plastic, scrap, duct tape. Tools, impact hammer. Scrapper, primer. Flat, you blew it, truly. Spare tires, dude. Sealing kit. Where's the sealing kit? Fuel pump locker. Parking sensor. The zone. Sealing kit. Oh, pero tengo que curarlo. Rubber. Glass shards. To do. Yeah, 'cause I don't have one. So I have to build it. Wait, wait. No tengo nada, entonces, what the fuck. I don't... Did that fix it? It didn't fix the ceiling kit. Ah, ya. Pero ya se acabó. So solo es una vez. Okay. It's missing this. What's missing? 91%.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
I mean, there's only one. This is where I'm at. 3 hours. Exit gateway unscanned. Okay.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage, follow the access road.
Get in the car. And do drive preparation. Accountability and car controls. Yeah. Stable. Make a left. Órale, ya aprendí esa cosa. Hello. What? Travel. See, this 3 hours, that's... I have to... Aparte selected. Oh well.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spot tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Find and scan a plasma generator. Checkpoint. Access checkpoint. Once upon a time, the zone travel was heavy monitor assistance against stability and unpredictable weather. search teams to find many, but have not recently checked in once the regions could be even closed off. These routes often have in response to the changing hazards of the zone. Trespassing may have been one kind of problem, but in an increasingly unpredictable corner of the world that was soon eclipsed by lost or missing colleagues and equipment. These days, the few remaining zone inhabitants use the still functioning, still reliable access markers to determine which roads are this to which. Stable enough to travel on. Cheap equipable lights was useful in the page this part.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Not every natural resource can be.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in '87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
8:44 a.m. Cool. Extracted. Sometimes you need some pneumatically assisted brute force to skip to build devices ideal for fracturing crystals and slot deposits.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
What the fuck am I doing?
driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Now, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Leisure. Journal fragment, date unknown. Everyone's stupid control. Stop. Recommended towards scrubber. Damn forest. Everyone's checked out of town at this point, and the last person left will be going to know too. It's hard to believe this was once a community. Sure, we didn't have that much to show for it, not much to offer visitors, no great sights or famous landmarks, but a few of us lived out here and we were happy with our lot. And then it seems the government had other plans for us. You no longer live here, they said. Here's your compensation payment. Now get out. Their weird secret experimentation zone keeps growing. They own this land now, this town, and so we'll never be able to come back. They barely gave us enough to cover the cost of moving. Now it's time to work out what to leave behind. Supply containers, sodium, wrecked car, plasma generators, resources, plastic, copper wire, glass shards, plastic, and electronics. Each is waiting patiently to be soldered. Another once again restored to life fabric. Loose textile and cloth materials. Door, it's just a door. Copper wire, pressurized cartridges. Blueprints. Gas cylinder and gear. A gas cylinder. Radiation diffuser. How do I enter this? Dresser. Cooler. Canned food, plastic. Phone. Plastic. Schubert.
Found those parts you need yet? You've got that handy scrapper. Go on and strip those junk cars for everything they've got.
On it. Patience, young Padawan. Hazmat cabinet. What is that? Partial memo source unknown, circa 1966. I know it's inconvenient to lock everything away, and I know it requires issuing all of our staff not just keys, but the right sets of keys, and then collecting and reissuing those keys as staff are rotated and reassigned. But please also consider the sheer volume of materials and resources that have gone missing. These last few months we've had rare substances and corrosive chemicals spirited away. Compounds and catalysts vanish into thin air. Even a whole cabinet whisted out of an office and dragged away by one of those here. And since these materials are so expensive, so vital, and sometimes, you know, state secrets, I'd rather we start locking more things up. Got that? Sure. So, what now? Recommended hands. Oh. How do I open it though? Oh, there we go. Come on. Cylinder. And then I need gear. If I run out of can I just try this? So it is keeping track of time. Oh, I can craft it again. That's fine. It's empty. See that. Wrecked car. Where's the other thing I can connect? I don't see anything else. Still going outside. Scrap metal, total needed. Scrap gear, refine to total needed. How do I refine the crafting? Both drunken workbench can allow pockets of stability. The car can protect you from radiation levels and many other dangers of the summer, but only as long as it's in good condition. Keep your doors closed. And car parts in good condition will give you a dependable barrier. Anyways, keep sure to check your crafting options. Crafting. Place parts, gallery and craft. Recommended. Collect materials and craft. Place on parts. So I'm assuming I need to craft scrap metal repair gear. There we go. Jesus, what has teeth and a pipe and no job? Probably a lot of things. This gear's one of them. Jesus. Okay, so my back hammer here, tango. Gas cylinder craft. Okay. And quick slots. How do I do it? You can put tools or items in these slots for quick access. You can also change your selections at any time. Okay. Scrapper, impact hammer. How do I rearrange heads? 15 out of 15 uses. Drop close. Which one is it? This one? also craft replacement parts. Replace parts. Which parts? Can you tell me which parts? What do you need? Ya tengo que hacer. Es que está bien oscuro. What the fuck? Creo que no. Slash plasma generators. What's this? Abilities and oye, material este. Sin traerlo, sin traerlo. Cardboard boxes. Trunk. I guess I should put these things. Just have some electronics. What's this? Flare. Gas cylinder. What's this? Plasma fabric. A battery. Glass shards. Which parts? Lo dejé prendido y ya. Estoy usando. Los tubos. Is it damaging the part? Oh shit. Is it gonna damage
Well, looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
My, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
What is that? What the hell is that? Let's go. Attach the installation plan of the PC and compilers with my resignation from our efforts of removal would have become a favorite pastime of my peers to gripe about the youth of TikTok. I find myself sentimental. Maybe the next generation wants to right their wrongs. Their bright-eyed, bushy-tailed lanterns are theirs. When we find a way to technology's potential limits, these machines step toward their average generation languages again. Every time the truth comes to this generation.
radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon. Last pinged at... Huh? Back at the garage? How could that be? Oh, the car got you back somehow. Very, very interesting. I'll have to observe this further.
Activate driver's checklist. What the fuck am I? What? I'm gonna go reset that. Game 147 30% delete. Oh okay, quit menu. Yeah,